Welcome to Beer Junkie. I'm your host, Paul Pabst. This is episode 2. It's going to be one of our best yet, I can guarantee it. This is what we do here. We try out beers, and we tell you about breweries around the country that you can visit when you're on the road. Today, we're going to go to a good one. Port City Brewing, Alexandria, Virginia. Here's a beer, Optimal Wit. We'll get to that in a second. Alexandria, Virginia. Went there for a wedding a couple years ago. Got roughed up on Friday night. Answered the bell on Saturday like a professional. It's a lot of brick buildings, a lot of port areas, hence the name. A lot of great seafood, crab cakes, and football. That's what Maryland does. They do that in Alexandria as well. Kind of town, though, where you might run into guys like Sack Lodge from Wedding Crashers, but that's a good thing. He was a fun guy, sometimes. Let's get to the vitals. Port City Brewing has been around DC since 2011. It's well known all around the area, easy to find in liquor stores, bars, and restaurants. Their tasting room is open 7 days a week. That's legit. They have theme nights, joggers and loggers, all right, pedals and pints. Very fun, very friendly. It's a family-friendly brewery. Dogs are allowed on the patio, not inside, but on the patio. Bonus coverage. They rotate food trucks Thursday through Sunday. Or you could BYOG, that's bring your own grub in the industry. All right, let's get to the look. Optimal Wit. They just won, this is their bestseller. This is their flagship. They just won an award, the gold medal at the World Beer Cup in Vegas. Went to Vegas about 6 months ago. Not a brewery town. Interesting. We'll get to that later. All right, let's look at the bottle. Very bright, very fresh. If you think about the kind of beer we're drinking here, a Belgian white, you want to have bright colors. This is definitely a summer beer. Little marshy down here, kind of this blue-green. Their logo, nice, manly Port City Brewing right here. Here's what's a bonus on the label. They actually have how to pour this beer. I've never seen this on the side of a beer bottle before. It tells you how to pour said beer. That's awesome. I thought you just poured it and drank it. Little did I know. Time for the first sip of Optimal Wit by Port City Brewing. It is 4.9 ABV, Belgian-style white ale brewed with spices. That's their description. Here's mine. Ooh, cloudy nice. It's got a lot of smoothness up front, a little orange on the back end. Not a lot of malt, really nice, real smooth. What's the recommendation for this kind of beer? I would say this is the kind of beer you're out on the deck at a restaurant, bar, eating some crab cakes, shrimp, with some friends, sun going down. Not a pounding beer, this is a sipping beer. Really good, really tasty, great with seafood. This is my recommendation. This is a seafood-friendly beer. All right, let's recap. What have we learned here? You know, I had heard that the DC beer scene was not that great, and Port City was one of the founding fathers. It's getting a lot better. Alexandria, Virginia is the kind of place where there's probably more coffee shops and breweries. Hopefully that will change in the near future. But a fun spot. Port City Brewing, they got a lot to choose from. You know, if you want to try out all our beer reviews, go to gearjunkie.com. Hit me up on ppabst34 on Instagram, and we'll try out your beer. And, you know, try it out. Hit the road. Try some beer. I'm your master of ceremonies, Paul Pabst.